So getting started, I mean, I'm thinking there's a company out there who's, very successful as a company. They realize that having a mobile app would be a competitive advantage, but they know nothing about mobile apps. I mean, they know their own business, but they don't know mobile applications at all. So they've decided, hey, we need one of those things. What kind of advice would you give that company? I mean, how did they get started in the process of hiring a mobile development team? What are some of the first steps? Tim, what's your sense of that? How would a company get started with that?
I think some of the most important things they can do aren't actually just on the development side. Product and design is really where it all comes from. So before, some of the most important steps start even before really defining the problem, knowing how expensive development is, where tens to hundreds of thousands to millions would involve scaling up. So really wanting to solve their business goals and come in, know who your users are. We tend to drive everything lean UX style from user studies. So we can help you through the process, but it definitely is useful if before you even get started, you know, this is our business goal, we're trying to get funding, or we're trying to get to this number of users, here's the type of users we have, here's all of our existing stuff. The more you can bring to the table, the more we can intelligently discuss what we can help you build. After that, it's really finding developers you can find a trust and rapport with that you work day to day very closely with.
Ripon, your sense of how a company would get started, what are some things they need to be thinking about?
Yeah, I echo a lot of Tim's sentiments. I would start with definitely the business use cases, understanding whether the target users of this application are really interested in content, are they interested in entertainment, gaming, that sort of thing. Is it a very socially connected application? Just kind of having a good idea of the target user, and then designing the application around that target user base. And also on the business side, understanding what's going to maximize the benefit to the entity producing that application. If it's a consumer products oriented or a consumer software oriented company like a video gaming company, they are going to get revenue through engagement on that application day in and day out. If it's a SaaS business platform, they're going to get application kudos for having that in their portfolio. So really the business motivation has to be taken into account.